Dylan.
Adam Devner.
And Nick.
Our objective was to build and program a robot to perform a simple task, to use all 4 of the sensors, the light, motion, touch, and sound to complete the given task, and to use all 3 motors to power the robot instantly.
Okay, I'm going to describe about where everything goes. So first of all, we named it as a ball depositor. At the top, it's a sound sensor, ultrasonic, light sensor, and we have 3 motors, 2 working on the wheels and 1 for the claws.
So the motors we used, we had the 2 powering the wheels, make it go forward, backward, and then we had that 3rd motor using the claws to pick up the ball.
And that's our touch sensor, and it's located on the front there with the arm, and we have it so that way when it's pressed, it hits the base of the ball stand, the robot stops moving, so it doesn't continue to like push it across the board.
The ultrasonic sensor is in the front there, and it's used to sense the balls, so when it sees the balls, it tells it to close the motor and grab the ball.
Okay, so the light sensor is to stop the robot when it detects the black line over there. It's put underneath the touch sensor. And the sound sensor is to start with a snap or clap, whatever.
So this is our program for the robot, and basically we want to make it as simple as we could. So we have the sound starting it, and then it's just go forward and tell this, and then go backwards, and then it tells this is that line, and then that's when it picks up the ball, and then turns and drops it into the bowl.
And so problem solving, our robot had quite a few problems, and that group mentioned some of them. The first one was that the claws would come off very easily. They were barely attached, and it would also sag, especially after our ultrasonic adjustments. So it wouldn't have enough clearance to actually, like, by the time it picked up the ball, it would just be like dragging it on the ground. So we added these braces right here, and they help to keep the claws on and then pulled back a little bit. We had our ultrasonic sensor. In the manual, it was just aimed like straight forward. Wasn't really doing a lot of good like that, and we didn't really have any ideas on how to use it. So we angled it downwards to sense when it was over a ball, and then we moved it forward a little bit more so it was right out in front of the claws and the touch sensor. And then our wheels kept coming off really easily too. And I don't know why, but the diagram didn't have any sort of lug nut, hubcaps.
Alright, it just slides off.
They just slide right off, but it has enough room for one, so we just threw some on there and haven't really had the problem since. We didn't really have many wiring issues. We had them pretty neat from the beginning, and that was about it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ready?
Yep.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.